Hello, welcome to online math tutorial. In today's class, we'll be treating quadratic equation. And quadratic equations are equations in which the highest power of the unknown is 2. So if we have equation in this form, a x raised to power 2 plus bx raised to power bx raised to power 1 plus c equals 0. This equation is termed quadratic equation because the highest power of the unknown here is 2. The unknown here is x. If you have equation in this form, ax plus b equals 0, this equation is called a linear equation. Linear equation. If you have the ones from power 3 down, x raised to power 3 down to x raised to power 4, x raised to power 5, we call them polynomials. So in today's class, we'll be treating quadratic equations and how to solve them. There are different methods of solving quadratic equation. We have about 4 methods of solving quadratic equation. One of them is the one we call the factorization method. We have the formula method. We have the completing the square method. And we have graphical method. So these are the different methods of solving quadratic equation. In this class today, we'll be treating quadratic equation using factorization method before we now go into formula method. So, solving problems of quadratic equation using factorization method. In doing that, the first step which we are going to take is step 1. We'll multiply the last number with the first. You multiply the first with the last, and it must be arranged this way before you can do that. Or you say multiply the constant with the coefficient or with the expression or the coefficient of the highest power of the unknown, meaning you multiply this with this. Then that is the first step. The second step is you look for the factors of the product of these two. The factors of the product of these two, when you multiply them together to give you a number, the factors of the product that when you add these two factors, it will give you bx. The factors of the product of these two, which when added together, it will give you this. So that is the second step which we will take in order to solve quadratic equation. So I will use this example. I will use this example to show you how to solve this problem using factorization method. So solution, we have 2x raised to power 2 plus 7x plus 6 equals 0. First step, multiply the constant with this. If we do this, 6 times 2 will give us 12. We write it somewhere else. 12. Then we look for the two factors of 12, in which when we add them together, we will get 7x. The factors of 12 include 12 and 1. We have 6 and 2. We have 4 and 3. These are the factors of 12. Let's say, since they are all positive, we'll use the positive side of it. These are all factors of 12, of positive 12. So, this and this, when we multiply it, will give us 12. And when we add it, will it give us 7? No. 6 times 2, when we multiply it to give us 12, when we add, it will give us 8. It's not 7. 4 times 3 will give us 12. When we add, will it give us 7? Yes. So this is the factor, the two factors of 12 that satisfy the condition that when you add them together, it will give you 7x. So these two numbers will now be used to replace 7x here. So we have 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6 equals 0. This 2 is replacing 7x. You can now put them in brackets. So we will be left with, what is the common factor here? This and this. The common factor here is 2x. So we have 2x into, if 2x divides here, we'll be left with x plus 2x dividing here. If 2 divides here, you have 1. X divides here, you have x. 2x divides here, you have 2. Because 2 divides 4 will give us 2. And x divides x, 1. Plus, the common factor this other side is 3. 3 dividing, you have x plus, if 3 divides 6, we have 2. And that is equal to 0. So, these two in brackets must be equal. If they are not equal, just know that you're wrong. So, we now bring out, since they're equal, we bring out one of them. We have x plus 2 into this and this will be collected together, 2x plus 3, and that is equal to 0. So we have x plus 2 is equal to 0, or 2x plus 3 equals 0. So x is equal to minus 2, or 2x is equal to minus 3. You can now say that x is equal to minus 3 all over 2. So these are the two answers or values of x that satisfies this equation. If you put minus 2 back here in this equation, you find out that it will give you 0. If you also replace x with minus 3 over 2 in this equation here, it will also give you 0. So thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon so that anytime we drop any video, you will be notified. Thank you for watching.